We have a ghost that we want to get in here, and that ghost is a gentlefolk. So it's Constance Wadmount, but she's rich. So we don't want to put her in here because the working class industrialists do not like her. We're going to need to build another room for her. So let's get a little ghost room going. Poltergeist room. Maybe we could put it here, actually. There's no space on this wall. It would probably be a good space for that. As long as there's still room to walk past. I don't think that's bad at all. Maybe we do it this big. Seeing as there's only one of her anyway, let's do it there. And then we can do a little door in here for our experts to go through. Now, she's also from the industrial age, so we're going to want some industrial stuff. Maybe we turn this into more like a bedroom, like a fancy bedroom. So let's put the bed front and center, and then she can have like multiple books. She's a well-read lady, you know? And of course she has a fireplace in her room as well. Who doesn't have a fireplace in their room? What are you, poor? And she can have a little dressing table maybe over here next to her antique basin. I think that seems pretty cool. And of course she's got to have her gramophone in the corner, because everyone who's anyone has a gramophone and a sofa. Do you want a sofa by the fire? Yeah, I guess so. I think we do. Let's make this. And this has the wrong decoration as well, so we're going to choose it to be the industrial age room decor. That's awesome. The chair needs to be slightly moved back, but other than that, it's pretty good. Oh, and it probably should have some lights. It's like super dark. Okay, antique lamp. Let's put a couple by her bed, and then in reasonable spots in the room. That seems good to me, because she is kind of in the dark there. This makes this a very, very spooky gift shop entrance, but I don't think it's the worst, honestly. Let's go decorations. Do we have any general lights? Yeah, we can put candles out. That's not spooky at all, is it? Let's put some candles in here. That won't be terrifying. There we go. Candle lit and everything. This is probably still good there. We need to add her in now, so let's add in our gentlefolk. Constance, what do you like? Please say you don't dislike books or something. You hate the antique fireplace. Okay, fine. I'm just trying to give you some warmth, but if you're uncultured, it's on you. Let's... Maybe she's a massive readaholic, though. We're going to give her some more bookcases, because I think she's just that fancy, where she would have more. Oh, it's kind of turning into a library in here, though. I like it. Give her a library. And the sofa can just stare at the wall. That seems pretty good. Okay. She's pretty happy in here, I'm not gonna lie. Got lots of thieves coming in, but our security team are batting it out of the park. They're absolutely crushing it. I think let's go again. Let's get something else fun. Where did we go last time? We went here, didn't we, to get her? And we haven't discovered this item. Let's go here again. Let's take our tours guy and our friendly ticket booth person, and let's bring a first aid kit. Let's send them out. And I think maybe we try and train up our other staff member over here. So whilst we do have Mia, I think Mia could stay in the gift shop. Let's train her in customer service. And then we can hire someone else to work on the front desk. Who do we have? Stormy and a slacker. Not great. Lardlass, we can get some donuts or something. Let's get some donuts. Welcome to the team. Kim Doom. I think still please suggest names for all of the staff. I'm going to rename all of the staff in the next video, so please do keep suggesting names for them and we'll get them renamed up with whatever is funny, but it's got to be Halloween themed. Oh, she's a preference for the Dark Age. Oh, I got this completely wrong. Oh my goodness. She prefers the Dark Age even though she is an industrial age person. She likes the Dark Age because she's a historian. She's a fan of the Dark Ages. Oh, of course she wants this then. Does that mean that she generally wants An olden days design for Dark Age spirits. Does that mean she wants the other ones? I don't know whether to get her the Dark Age decorations then, like the Dark Age decor here. I guess so. What's these guys' preference? So this says Industrial Age and Industrial Age room decor. Yeah, I think she wants a Dark Ages one. Oh, she's gone through the floor. Okay, well in that case, let's scrap this and get rid of everything. We can go full on Dark Age if you want.
Guests should touch as little as possible at all times. Thank you. If you haven't enjoyed your visit, please don't mention us to your friends.
Alright, what does she think of that then? The room's 5 of 5. I think that's what she wants. Wants any light and she hates the antique fireplace. I think she's happier in this. It's just we don't have as many things, but as soon as we get some more enlightenment, we will. Yeah, okay, she's liking her Dark Ages stuff. You know what? You're a historian and you like the Dark Ages. Good for you. It gives us more interesting stuff to offer, and if these guys don't like you, that's their fault. That's not yours. And we've got another crate. Let's open it up. A Ghost Guster. Very cool. Mass-produced lackluster ghost removal in a range of pastel colors. It's an epic quality as well. Let's place it in here with the other ghost stuff. Got a couple of ghost bits, like memorabilia type things. I think if we move this one over here as well, they can kind of share the decoration, can't they? I actually quite like to clear the hallway a little bit. So I think if we put these up kind of in here, that makes a lot of sense.
Guests who are unable to show a valid ticket will be named and then shamed.
How much buzz have you got? You got slightly less than you need. Right, well, let's give a little bit. Oh, I put it in the inventory. Okay, you're lacking a buzz. So let's give you another ghost banner, maybe. Well, maybe this one should have the 1 and this one should have the 2. Because this is a bit wider, isn't it? Okay, that's 2 of 2. And as long as we move this stuff slightly out the way, I think that's fine, actually. It just clears the hallway a little bit so they can get through. Don't want it to be too crowded in here. And there's still plenty of spaces that everyone can look in and see the ghosts doing their thing. This little haunted cabin is shaping up quite nicely. I like this. My plan is to do the haunted cabin here, and then we can maybe take this land and we could do like a fantasy tavern or something, because it's all magic, isn't it? And we've got plenty of space for like a pumpkin patch maybe or something if we go into that. I think that would be cool. But we need more land to do that. So to purchase this land, we need 10 pristine quality supernatural exhibits. For this one, we need 1 goth with a dream visit and 50 guest reviews of at least 4 stars. So we need better museum overall for these two. For this one, we need 3 famous spirits buzz bonuses and marketing campaigns. That's actually probably quite easy on the 100 guests. Oh my goodness, the ghost train is here. It's pulling in. That's so cool. And then for this, we need to complete an expedition to open a nether gate with a spirit key. Oh, we've actually done that. So we can get the first section of the haunted mansion quite easily. Well, maybe we even move it in here and this is like our adventurous tavern outside, and then we have the haunted cab, like we move all our ghost stuff inside. That might be better. And the ghost stuff is in the big mansion, and then we've got the adventurous tavern outside. That could be a bit better actually. For now though, let's complete this little section. Maybe we get another ghost or something to get this going, and then in the future we can always look at rejigging. But that's what I love about this game, is you can redesign it so easily. In fact, speaking of redesign, I think these guys need a bit more on the toilet department. They're really lacking right now. Let's expand the toilets out. I know it always takes me a long time because I hate giving people toilets. But this is kind of needed. If we move this door, it would be much easier.
Warning. Toilet facilities are currently overwhelmed. We apologize for any inconvenience or incontinence. Attention. If you're desperate for the toilet, it could be worse. You could have gone already.
Okay, there we go. So we've got our new toilets in here. They've got another couple of toilets and 3 places to wash your hands and dry your hands. Plus we've got some spooky ambience in here. I think that's much better. Now if we go to our favorites, we should have the castle walls here. Make this all castle-y again. I don't know if you can decorate inside. I don't think you can decorate the inside of these rooms. And you can actually make it for guest, staff, male and female. That's interesting. I've not played around with that before, but maybe we should make like a little staff toilet in here instead. Because they'd probably like to have their own toilet instead of just being merged with this, wouldn't they?
Guests needing the toilet are reminded that you'd rather go at home.
Okay, they've got a little staff toilet in here now. I'm just going to make this staff only. I don't know why I can't make... Oh, it's because I've made it non-male. Okay, we need both of them, just not guests. There we go. And then this one can just be for guests. Cool. That's pretty cool. All right, let's send out an expedition. We've had all of these now, so we don't need to get rid of a curse. We've got a couple of expeditions down here. This is the Coven Corner, though, so I think we wait on this. And this is any staff. Display an Industrial Age Spirits exhibit for adding 2 knowledge. Oh, it's just for XP. In that case, I wonder if we use the spirit key that we have, we could unlock this obstruction. Let's try that, because we've not done it. Oh my goodness, this is crazy, though. So we get a Deadwood injury, stepped in ectoplasm injury, or Hellhold, which is MIA. MIA is really annoying. Let's get our expert that we have. And then I think probably the one we care less about, to be honest. I think this is our least... I'm just going to get our least valuable members of staff in everyone. And, oh, we can remove it with level 15 or more. Oh, okay, okay, fine. In that case, let's take someone decent on them. I think... If we take Mia, then we've still got Norm to do the ticket booth, and then we need to train up our new Kim Doom. We need to train her up for the ticket admissions, and Layla could get a skill. So actually, maybe we'll leave the other one at base while we do this. Right, we can use the spirit key. That's the thing we have to take. So let's go for this. Start expedition, and we will unlock a bunch of new places by clearing the obstruction. And we've got some letters. So Impressionist statue, they want to give us the statue again. Yeah, go on. We'll put it back in its trusty spot. Everyone loves it. I believe it's got 5 out of 5 buzz there. It does. And it's near a donation stand, so it gets the extra one. What other mail have we got? Quarterly crime reports and monthly finances, quarterly crime reports. All good, nothing crazy there. And we have only got the 2 experts. I think we hire a 3rd expert in the supernatural, and they can just be our like tour guide one. So let's hire, actually, let's send out 2 job adverts for this, because we might want a couple. We can see who we get. I like that they have that feature as well, where you can hire, like send out multiple job adverts, because sometimes you do it and then you get someone you're not really bothered for. So I like that they've added the 2 or 3 option. Oh, and our thing's back. Our expedition has returned. So we've unlocked the Iced Spires. Ooh, okay. So we've got a few things we can get here. Supernatural expert and an assistant. And there's somewhere else. The Slumber Yard. This has got famous spirits in it. Ooh, ghost dusting equipment. This is probably actually better for us to get right now. But we need someone with survival skills level 1 again. I'm kind of thinking that skill was annoying. I wonder whether our expert can get another skill. He's not ready. I think he needs to be level 5 in order to get it. So what I'm going to do is... Oh, let's open the crate. What did we get? I didn't think we'd get anything. Got a couple of injuries there. That's not the best. Ah, just bonus XP. Okay, we didn't get anything.
Staff haven't been trained in ages.
But we've got some injuries here. So what's this? Fell into ectoplasm. So he's going to go into the box here. Oh my goodness, they're drinking from the thing. That's so funny. Oh, they're dropping ectoplasm everywhere. That's why they're good to get rid of it. That's cool. While we're there, let's send our expedition back to the first place. But we want to send them with... Oh, they've got a dead arm, so they can't be selected. Right, we'll send this one. I want to send them maybe on reduced cost because we haven't got that much money, and on a detailed expedition. Okay, Cat Spookson. They're a slacker, but they're loyal, so that kind of does cancel out, and they're a workhorse. I kind of want to hire both of these, I'm not going to lie. I think they'd both be really good. Let's hire both. So we've got 2 more expert staff, and we can train them up how we want. So I think we are going to need someone that has that skill. So what we're going to do is we're going to say Cat Spookson is going to be our tour guidelines person. And you can get good at doing tours. And then really, actually, we didn't need this person as much. The second one. We can see if we need them. At the minute, they're doing general tasks. We might want a couple of experts on like restoration, to be honest. But if one of them's doing tours... Oh, no, we're going to need 2 tours, aren't we? Yeah, let's set up a second tour. Okay, in that case, we will also train up the other new one on tour guidelines because we're going to need to start another tour in here. And these also earn us money, so they are a good thing to have in here. We can't afford a tour stand, though. We're very, very poor right now. But we are earning money quite quickly. Just need a little bit of time. So let's wait for this expedition to come back. Here they are, they're home. And we can open the crates. So they got the ghost guide and the wishing well. What a lucky boy. What did we get? A haunted mannequin. It's epic. Okay, I think that's better. I think we have a great one right now. So let's send it to inventory. I kind of want our expert to reach level 5. And the reason for that is when they get to level 5, you can get another skill. So seeing as they are very close, yeah, they're 201 out of 300. I think let's send them again to do the same expedition. Send on an expedition. Oh, it's the wrong one, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, you have a dead arm. You need to be healed first. Then we want to send you. Okay, this one's just done though. So where is Hortense? You please receive treatment for your injury. Yeah, you've got a broken arm there, or a dead arm. Okay, go into the bandage box. This should really be recolored to be kind of horror colors, shouldn't it? It's got to be like a purple, right? Let's go for that. And then you can receive your treatment. There we go. And we have a haunted mannequin here that is better than this one. So this one, we're going to put it into inventory for now. And then put this one in. And yeah, the buzz should be decent on this one. This one wants to be near a candle though. So let's add in a candle nearby. That was the only benefit of the other ones, where they all wanted the same things. So they were very easy to please. I think if we put a couple of candles at the back here, that might be fitting. I think that works. And then they've got theirs. They do have eternal slumber, which isn't good. All of these. What are you doing there? That's so funny. Okay, they've got them. And when our expert has recovered, we can send them out on small expeditions like that to get some more of the same exhibits. And the reason we want the same exhibits is because we want to get the analysis room and get more knowledge from them. But for that, we're going to need some more money. So keep spending, everyone. We are making profit. Oh, and we've got a primary coming. Or they've just finished. Where was the primary? They must have just left. Well, we have enough for a tour stand, so let's set up another tour here And this can earn us some more cash too. In fact, where is a good spot for this? I think it might have to be out here, where there's a bit more space. Let's set this up. So you're going to do this one, and then this one, and that one. That seems good. And we can take it off of this tour. So they don't need to do the ghosts anymore, which makes it a perfect length tour over here. Oh, and we do need to add in this one, though, because we've just changed the exhibit. We need to add in the haunted doll. So let's change the setup slightly, add you in. And we want to do you... when? Probably first, right? So first we're going to go to the mannequin, then the doll, then the phone, and then the animatronics. That works. Okay, and the tool setup is perfect. Average quality is great. Cohesion's perfect. All of that is really good. This one, the tour is a bit better, I think. Oh, no, the tour is worse for Buzz, but it's great and perfect all around. Okay. And again, I think the better quality ones give more Buzz than the worst quality ones. Like, this one's average and this one's great. If we can boost up those, I think we'll be in a better spot. And our expert has healed now, so let's send them out. Let's start the expedition with Hortense and give them the haggling handbook to make it nice and cheap. And we probably should look at getting one of these sponsorships, because they do help the money out loads. So if we get the bungle bin, they'll basically pay us to have these things that aren't very good. The bungle bin's just a bit weird. It doesn't really do anything. So I'm going to accept this one. It doesn't really fit in anywhere, but it can go by the toilets. And they will pay us to have this. I think actually they pay per person that's seen it. So bonus per guest view, yeah. You want it somewhere where it's viewed. So we could put it in here. It's just a little bit ugly, but that's what they're counting on, is that you don't want to put it anywhere. It actually kind of fits in this area. So I'm going to put it here. And it is actually a bin that works, so they can throw stuff away in there. But every guest that sees it, we get money. And then we get 435 anyway. And then this one actually has a negative on everyone, but they pay a lot more. So it's a Holistics want to promote their totally natural 2-in-1 perfume and engine coolant, made with expensive bark, the skins of putrid juniper berries, and 18 other genuinely ridiculous ingredients. They say if it's burning your nostrils, it's already too late. I think maybe we get this. Guests are going to complain though. I tell you what, we're not going to get it right now. And if we need the money, we will. We can also get a loan, which is very cheap, if we need one, just to help us get our analysis room. So I will consider that, because that might be worth just boosting the cash. But the cash is going up. Like, we're earning 4,000 in profits. We just really want to be hitting about 6,000 in profits if we can. Because otherwise we're almost getting there for our second star. And the bogeymen are going to strike again. They love it here. They're going to come up through the toilets and strike us. I don't know. I think they just used the toilet here. Okay, we've got our expedition back. Let's open the crate and see what we got. Oh, and one more and they'll be ready to get another skill. It's a haunted doll of great quality. That's much better than our current one. So let's take that. Can we send out another one? We have to wait a second. Okay, in that case, let's put you into the inventory and put our great one out here. And just add you back into the tour as well. There you go. Haunted mannequin, haunted doll, faulty phone, and Roachburger animatronics. Now, we do also want to set up the tour so that it has the right people. And for that, we kind of want to make a little work zone. So let's get our staff, job assignments. Let's turn off. So for the ones that are trained in tours, I'm going to say don't do anything but tours. So they're not going to use any of the other stuff. Okay, you can stay on ghost capture because I don't really know what that is. But you're not going to do spirit restoration or normal restoration. And then these guys, especially this one, is not going to do... No one's going to do tours other than them. And these guys can do the other bits. So they're going to basically be on restoration. But obviously, Hortense is going to be going on expeditions. He's not going to be here. And let's get him to level 5. Let's use the haggling handbook to make it a bit cheaper. We could use the XP one, but he's definitely going to get it from this. So I'd rather just save the money. Because it's only like 15% more XP. It's not that much. What are you thinking about? You want training? Oh, to be fair, you are a good egg. Didn't one of them require the mechanics as well? This one needs mechanics level 1. Maybe we give them mechanics. Let's do some training. Because I feel bad when they want training. They're level 5. They can have 2 slots and they haven't got anything. Let's give them mechanics level 1 and then they can improve maintenance and upgrade speed. Sure. You can do that. That'll make them much happier. And they've captured some of the boggy men. 2 culprits caught already. Whoa! This queue is out of control. Let's definitely get another checkout counter. I'm going to move them forward slightly and add another person in. So again, as with the expert, the assistant, I'm going to put it so that the 2 that work in gift shops don't do anything else. You just work on the gift shops now. Oh, and the Department for Culture person is here. Right, okay, we also want to make sure that they're restocking, actually, so I missed that. It's not this one. They're going to be on checkout counters and restocking the gift shop. No one else is going to work on the gift shop. They're just going to do tickets. We don't have anything else, so I don't really want to leave it selected because we don't have those jobs to do. So you just work on the ticket booths, you guys. And Kim Boom needs to be trained up in better ticket proficiency, whatever that's called. So let's add another desk in, and she can do that training as well. Accomplished admission, that's what it's called. Now 2 counters is definitely better than 1. And he's level 5. Good lad. Let's open the crate. I don't even mind what we got. I just want them to be level 5. Great signal is a bad sign. It's an epic quality one. That's awesome. And it's ominous intrigue, that perfect Moorish balance of frightening and fascinating, entertaining to view. That's so much better than the tiring one that we have. So let's move this to inventory and put out the better one. It's not the most interesting thing, but upgrading these is so important generally for your museum. So it's definitely worth doing. Now let's edit the tour and add it back in. There we go. And the tour should be a bit better hopefully now. Like, we have improved it. It's 210 buzz. I think that's better than it was before. Yeah, they're on 40s now. They're all in the 40s. And what is your bonus one? Near a cursed object, near a cursed object. Ah, cool. What are your bonus ones? You want to be near a cursed object exhibit? Ah, that's not going to happen, my friend. But you are only epic, so I'm going to ignore that because we're going to replace it in the future. I don't want to rejig everything and then it gets changed. And I think this is our inspector. Oh, no. So he's going to inspect everything here to see what we've got. We don't actually have a cafeteria. That's probably something we should get to get some more money too. So I think let's get a little cafe going. Oh, we need a little bit more money. Oh, we missed this as well. The school trip, they're happy with everything. Oh, we got the Department of Culture as well. Awesome. So we will have enough money for our cafeteria. Perfect. Let's use the money we just got to build ourselves a cafeteria. And I think, again, this is a good spot here. It could even back on to the gift shop here.
You are prohibited from bringing food into the museum and encouraged to make do with what we have.
Oh my goodness, the Bogeymen stole one of our exhibits. No! While I was building the cafeteria. Oh no, that's so annoying. They stole our epic faulty phone. Right, well, we might as well sell this then. That's a shame. Well, we've still got the other one at least, so it's not like we're missing too much. But that is a massive shame. Like, we've just lost out big time there. And that was still worth a lot of money. But we do have a cafeteria, so that's something. Let's make this in keeping with everything else. See, they distracted me by letting me build a cafe, and then they took everything away from us. But we've got a simple little cafe in here. I think that looks pretty nice. And we're going to need someone to work in it. So let's hire another assistant. None of these are really what we want. That's kind of annoying. Unless we get one of our current ones to do that. Maybe in the meantime, exhibit stolen. That's the same. What? How are they stealing everything? How have we done this again? Oh my goodness. No. Stop stealing our things. Where are our security guards? I've not done security at all. Oh, we're being robbed. Okay, well, this is going to have to be sold as well then. We get a bit of money back. At least you get like a little bit back. Because that is a massive shame otherwise. That confused me there because it's got its head on like the wrong way around. What do you want to be near? Catacombs, wall decoration, yeah. Okay, well, that's something. Need to put it back into the tour. I feel like I've just added these and taken them out of the tour about 1,000,000 times. And it was all for nothing because they were going to get stolen anyway. But we can very easily get better ones. We just need to go on another expedition. And the cafe is really going to help us out. So I would like to hire another assistant. We're going to get one soon. For now, though, maybe we put Mia, instead of working in the gift shop, you can work in the cafeteria as your new job. So you can shuffle on over. And then someone can be working here and some food and drinks can be purchased, which we kind of desperately need. If we have a look at our guests, their energy is pretty good. Their food is much better now. Like, this is another source of food. We've only got them down here and then up there now. And then, oh, and their drink is also pretty good. Yeah, people are coming in already. That's good. And we've got Teresa Fenton. She's greedy, but she has got a photographic memory. I think I'm going to wait for someone better to replace Mia with, because one is fine. Like, one person's still selling stuff quite well. Oh my goodness, they keep going for the exhibits as well, but they are being found. Like, our security is kind of on it, but we definitely need to improve our security. I think that's probably the next step for us, is to get some better security. Hey, look, everyone's eating in the cafeteria. Awesome. This should really help our money as well. We're going to earn way more from this. And I think to round this area off, maybe we go and get the Seance simulator. I think that would be pretty cool. I'm wondering what our requirements are to get into the mansion again. Oh, have we done it already? We cannot afford. Oh, I think we've done it because we used our skeleton key, didn't we? So we just need 10,000 and we can afford the massive mansion entrance. That's awesome. Okay, well, let's get our Seance simulator in this space maybe. It can be in the Catacombs-y area. And we've got quite a few messages. So we had a good inspection rating. We didn't have enough bins and we had too much litter. So maybe we should put some more bins in. And then our crime report wasn't great, but it was okay. Oh, they stole this one. Oh, they're asking us. They're asking for more than it's worth. Do we want it back? Well, we did get 2,500 from selling it, so it's only actually 3,000. I think, yeah, we kind of do for 3,000. Like, it's worth more than that. And the same with this. Yeah, I want it back. Awesome, so we paid for them. We've got them back. Well, that's pretty good. What a roller coaster of emotions that we've just been on with these exhibits. Okay, let's put the epic ones back. Oh, I'm much happier now. Everything's epic again. Everything is epic. See, it'd be much better if they had that, you know? They should have asked me first. I could have given them some tips in writing the song. And you're 3D printing us a Seance simulator. So that's quite a handy skill to have, isn't it? It's only a little red thing at the minute, so I'm hoping it turns into something a little bit more.
Guests are reminded that in the event of an emergency, the museum will always prioritize the exhibits. There's loads more where you came from.
Okay, we finished the Seance simulator. That's pretty cool. Let's have a look at it. So let's grab it. It's 50 bars as well. And this, importantly, is interesting to children as well. And at the minute, they're not interested in anything that we have, basically. That is huge. I mean, it can go in here, but we're going to have to move this. So that's okay. That could go over here. And then I think it would fit, wouldn't it? Seance simulator. Yeah, wow. We've got to leave some space for everything, like the cafeteria. But maybe we shrink the cafeteria very slightly. I think that might be worth doing. If we edit the room, let's just reduce it slightly in size. Okay, that's a little bit better there. And I think maybe with that gone, no, I think we can still have one here. It just might need to be at that angle instead. Okay, let's add in the Seance simulator. Now there's kind of a way to walk around it. Let's put it in here. And we're going to have to take this out, I think. Or at least adjust where it is, because it's definitely in the wrong place. That could be duplicated as well. And maybe we have another one over here. This is awesome. Oh my goodness. Oh, look, Doctor Who's stepped up to the Seance simulator. Oh, this is so cool. That's awesome. I love it. Well, this is much more entertaining for the kids as well. It gives them much more entertainment. Oh, we got a resignation warning. I think they probably just need a break. Take a break. Right, let's also add some candles around here now, because if it's going to be this dark because of the Seance simulator, we're going to need some lights to help things along.
Guests feeling ill should go to the hospital while they still have time. Attention, groups of guests will turn on the member taking the longest, always.
Okay, we added some lights in here. I think that's pretty cool. And this area feels a lot more complete now. We have a bit of a walkway to get out. I am going to put some more bins in. Because we definitely need bins in the cafeteria as well. We don't have any, which isn't great. But also just generally, our guests are going to need places to throw things away. So it's probably a good idea to put some of these bins around. Okay, I think that's pretty reasonable. And we've got quite a crowded ghost room. This has massive demand now. That's awesome. Okay. Well, it may be time. We have the money as well. Maybe we should think about moving into the big haunted house. But now we've got this awesome Seance simulator going, and our kind of spooky lodge that we made is complete. I think that's enough for this video. And in the next video, let's maybe think about moving this into the spooky mansion and maybe starting some of the fantasy stuff, like making a magical tavern where this current museum is. I think that could be really cool. If you've liked the video, please give it a like. It really helps the channel out. And I'll see you in the next one.